Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Clevr, and I've got some sucky news. As many of you may know, Telltale has closed production. Telltale Games has disbanded. I wanted to talk a little bit about this before I got into the game, into episode 2, and I wanted to talk a little bit about it because everyone that's watched this series has really enjoyed the series, which is number one, that's awesome. Number two, it's kind of sucky because we don't know what's going to happen in the future. I don't know if this game is going to be finished. There's a bunch of rumors, perhaps something on Netflix happening, so it's kind of up in the air right now. And the sucky thing about this is, obviously, this was the 50 sub-goal video game. It is one of the most requested series that I've ever had on the channel. And obviously I wanted to be able to play the whole thing out, and I just want to talk a little bit about Telltale Games. So there's been like some backlash and whatever, and people saying this is all the people that lost their jobs, this is Telltale's fault and whatever. And to that end, maybe a little bit, but we're looking at this in the wrong way. The people lost their jobs because something went wrong with the business side of it. And I have to be honest, I'm not all that shocked that that Telltale went down, and here's why. And this is coming from a fan of Telltale Games. This is coming from someone who's played basically all of their titles. I think Telltale started releasing, like, their big release was obviously The Walking Dead, the original game. That was what put Telltale on the map, right? That was in, like, what, 2011, 12? That is 6 years ago. And for 6 years, you've taken on all of these different titles. You haven't changed the game engine. And it's been like the same game reskinned over and over and over. And as much as I love stories in video games, and I love stories in video games, you can't just constantly do the same thing over and over. There needed to be an upgrade. There needed to be something to bring in new people. And that just didn't happen. Unfortunately, it did not happen. And there's been some speculation that people have blamed, like, PewDiePie on the sales of the game. Bruh. Let me explain something about PewDiePie, especially early days. Without PewDiePie, The Walking Dead, Telltale might have had a flop day one. But guess what? PewDiePie played the game, and it drove sales massively wild and up. Just because he played the game didn't mean other people didn't want to play the game. He has, like, the Oprah Winfrey effect, where if he plays a game, people watch. People go out and buy it. People go and support the developers. He still, to some degree, has that effect on games. Not as much as he used to, because he used to be basically just a Lex player. Basically, that was all of his content back in the day. Thousands and thousands of videos on just games. So, if you want to sit here and you want to blame PewDiePie, it's just you're ignorant of the facts. This has nothing to do with content creators playing the game. Content creators boost sales. People play games because they watch someone and they say, wow, that game looks awesome, I want to play that. Sometimes they stop watching the content creators in story-driven games, just for that very reason. So I don't want people to get it twisted. Something went wrong on the business side of Telltale. Telltale did not diversify their portfolio with their games. Every single game, and I loved The Wolf Among Us. Loved it. I love the Walking Dead series. The last one and some of the spin-offs weren't that great. That plays a part. This game was amazing. The first episode was 2012 Telltale. It was nostalgic. It was back to the roots. The story is gripping. The characters are gripping. That's what should be taken away from this. Do I feel bad for all the people that lost their jobs? Obviously. No one ever wants to see anyone in the gaming industry or any industry lose their jobs. It happens, though. The people that worked on the engine and worked on all this different stuff for Telltale, they'll find jobs if they're skilled enough. There's a demand in the gaming industry. The thing I'm concerned about is this engine, and I understand it was like Telltale's, like, it was their niche. It was like, look at our games. Our games look different from any other game out there. But you gave us the same game reskinned with different characters over and over and over. You need to change it. You cannot do the same thing every single time that you make a new game. Unless you're like Call of Duty or something, which is going to be wildly successful because it has the best gunplay of any game. You guys are a story-driven narrative group. You sell games based on the promise of a gripping story. Why can't you improve the graphics? Why is some things in the game buggy? Like, why? Why was there bugs in, like, all the games? Why didn't it get better? Like, some of the stuff, like, if you go back and you play the original Walking Dead, the control system is horrible. You guys improved that slightly. It's still not great. It's not great by any stretch. There's no reason they didn't get markedly better, and there's no reason that you guys didn't change the way that you made games, and that's why Telltale went under. It has nothing to do with the outside stuff. It's all internal when it comes to this. And I find it hard with all of the IPs that they got, and like all the brand deals with, like, what's that stupid show that everyone loves? It's not Lord of the Rings, it's the other one. Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones is what I was thinking of. Aside from that, you guys had a ton of deals. You had DC, you had Batman, you had all this crazy stuff. And the games fell flat, and some of them were glitchy as heck, and some of them had, like, game-breaking bugs, and there's no excuse for that kind of stuff. And you want to talk about the people that lost their jobs, they worked on those games. And be it what it may, you know, whatever the case may be, that's the end game of it. You know, you can't just continue to do the same thing over and over, not get any better at it. The novelty of having that engine and having that story development, it wore thin pretty quick, and that's a problem. You can't continue to do that if you want to succeed. So, I don't know, guys. Hopefully, this kind of explains what's going on a little bit. It gives my opinions on it. I can't wait to continue to play this game. Hopefully, they finish it out. They find a way to finish it out. I don't know what will happen with it. I will do something else to replace it for the time being. For the 50 sub goal, I'll find something else to do. If you have any suggestions, leave it down in the comments below. And with that, let's get right into the game. I'm excited. I'm pumped. I'm ready. Hello, everybody. My name's Clevr, and today we are playing The Walking Dead, the final season, possibly the final episode. As you saw earlier, I talked a little bit about what was going on. I've left some links down probably in the description if you want to go find out more about what's going on. Educate yourself about what's happening with Telltale. But nonetheless, this episode has released, and we're going to go after it, and we're going to find out what the next episode has in store for us. And obviously, it's kind of bittersweet. I'm happy to be playing it. I'm sad I don't know what the future holds for this game. It was just taken off of the digital market, so it's kind of a bummer, dude. Kind of a bummer, but we gotta hop right on in. We got a job to do, guys. All right. Let's see what happened.
On The Walking Dead, AJ and I had been searching for a long time for some place we could call home. Just when we thought we'd found a huge stash of food, it turned out to be a trap. That could have been the end. But I woke up and found I'd been saved by a guy named Marlon, the leader of a community living inside an old boarding school. It felt like a chance at having a home, a real one. We had to go back to the train station to see if any food survived the explosion. But someone else had the same idea. When AJ distracted him, I shoved him into a pack of walkers. I found Marlon and Brody in the basement that night, arguing about the man we'd seen, and I learned why Brody was so afraid. The man was part of a group of raiders they'd run into a year ago. Marlon traded Tennessee's older sisters to the raiders to keep himself safe. He attacked Brody and locked me in the basement with her. When she turned, I had to stop her. Marlon stole AJ's gun and tried to convince them I had murdered Brody. Violet backed me up.
My girl Violet.
With everyone against him, the fight went out of Marlon. I told him he could stay, but he couldn't be our leader. But then, Marlon was dead, and AJ pulled the trigger. He remembered what I taught him. To always aim for the head.
God damn it. Kid's a good listener. Loading times? Hello? Uh-oh.
I made you some coffee. It was in the kitchen. Tin said that I can have some. I didn't steal it.
Fresh hot cup of Joe.
Surprised you remember how to make it. We haven't had coffee in a long time.
You put it in hot water.
You're right. Thanks.
Yeah, Clem.
Last night, with Marlon,
Oof.
I heard Lewis and what he called me. Am I a murderer?
Oh my god. Oh, this is a heavy first one to start off.
Oh my god!
Shit! We could get medicine from the nurse's office.
He's dead. The kid blew his brains out. You shot him. He's dead. You're a murderer. You promised Marlon. You said you'd help him fix things. What the fuck did you teach this kid?
Can we not forget that Marlon straight up killed Brody?
Lewis called me a murderer. But we're supposed to kill bad stuff. Monsters. Did I do it bad? I thought Marlon was bad. He killed Brody. He kept telling lies.
Well, Lewis was scared and really hurt.
I didn't hurt him.
No, I meant he was sad. But he shouldn't have said that to you.
If I'm a murderer, I should know, right? So that I can try not to be, or
What the hell?
I don't know.
Lewis was wrong. What you did was justified.
This is...
Justified?
Oh my
It
god.
means you had a good reason for doing it.
I was justified.
I mean, that dude would have sold us out if he got the
What am I
chance.
gonna do?
So, by all means. Excuse me, kid?
Back off, all of you!
You
Yeah.
talked Marlon down, and then they fucking murdered him.
Take AJ, go inside.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, just let them go back to the dorms? What happens the next time one of us does something this kid doesn't like? Should we expect a bullet too?
That's not what happened.
It's exactly what happened.
Marlon tried to
Marlon
kill
started
us.
this. He killed Brody and almost got me too. AJ did what he had to do.
But he had to? He didn't have to shoot Marlon in the fucking skull. It was over.
Get it, Lewis. Just back off, okay?
Back off? Seriously?
Let's go.
Clem? They better not call me a monster. They were scared of me, even though Marlon was the bad guy. I'm not scary. I didn't act like a monster. I stopped a monster.
They're too soft.
I know you're not. We just need to prove it to them.
I'll tell them they're wrong. They'll know when someone explains it to them. Like you explain things to me.
AJ, come sit with me. We've got nothing to apologize for. You saved me and them from a monster. They'll see that. We'll make them.
Or we'll shoot them in the face.
For God's sake, someone help me with this!
Saved you from that car wreck, and you fucking murdered him?
Get back, Mitch!
Get back.
Or what? You gonna let him kill me too? Then who's next?
I'm straight up disarming this bitch.
Really?
Yeah.
Screw both of you.
Yeah. Screw you, Mitch.
Hey, what is it?
You've killed a lot of people. Did you kill your friend Lee because he was a monster?
Oh my god.
What brought that on?
Was it murder when you shot him?
I ended his suffering.
I killed him because I loved him. I didn't want him to suffer.
How? He'd be dead.
He would have turned. I didn't want that for him. He deserved better.
That he did.
I love you, Clem.
I love you back.
Oh my god, why did you cancel this? I'm not crying tonight. I refuse.
Hey. Violet said to come get you for the funeral.
Really?
We used to have them more. Then we stopped. It seems right, though.
Yeah, that dude really
brought you
deserves it.
For me?
Hopefully it's
Figured
for
you'd be
Brody.
alright with everyone all upset. But you were brave last night. Like a firefighter.
Yes. Hallelujah. Fucking the voice of
What are
reason.
those?
Drawings for Marlon and Brody. It's of stuff they wanted. I'm going to put them on their graves.
They don't need them. They're dead.
Kid.
They're not gonna get that stuff.
AJ, that's rude.
That's not why you do it.
That's rude.
It's true.
AJ, apologize.
Sorry.
It's okay. Have fun with your firefighter, okay?
Can we play with them later?
Sure. After the funeral. They buried them already. Vile started soon. See you out there.
Oh, shit. Dude, this is so heavy. This is heavier than the first
This is
game.
gonna suck.
Right off the
We're
bat.
gonna say a lot of things about Marlon and Brody. Some true, some not. Let's just get through it without upsetting everybody, okay?
Okay, I'll try.
Use the mouse to look around. Oh my god, so fucking innovative, man.
Hey, AJ, where's that toy Tin just gave you? Let's show it off with the rest of our stuff.
I like all our stuff.
Can I drink some more of my coffee? I'm gonna need that shit. Dude, what is this sensitivity? Alright, dude. My mouse is like 2400 DPI. And I have to like move it like I'm playing Fortnite on
Ready?
low sensitivity. God damn. Alright, kiddo. Let's do this. And let's hope that Lewis can forgive us and we can have sweet babies together. AJ is shaped by what you teach him. You taught him to defend his actions. That I did. You have to stand by what you have to stand by your convictions, you know? What you do, you did for a reason.
I did that.
Yeah.
Come on.
Anything else?
I don't see you coming up with any brilliant ideas.
Gosh. Yeah, Rosie, your dude sold people. Fuck off, dog.
Oh, God. They're here.
So what? They knew Brody, didn't they?
Yeah, but Marlon...
Just leave them alone.
Yeah.
Shit.
Clem? What? Why do people have funerals? Tin said they used to have them more.
They died.
But I don't get it.
Well, to say goodbye to someone you've lost.
But they're dead.
This is your last chance to see them before they're gone forever.
It's kind of like they're playing pretend. Pretending Marlon didn't do all the bad stuff he did.
Let's just get through this.
Does everyone get a funeral?
Not
People
everyone.
do. Some animals, too.
Even monsters?
Even monsters.
Well, that's not fair.
Lots of things aren't fair.
10. You ready?
Jeez.
Brody, you always said you wanted to go to the beach. So, I drew it for you.
Marlon was...
I can't. Not for Marlon. After what he did to the twins and Brody,
You didn't even like Brody. You were always mean to her.
Hallelujah.
I can't. Someone else do it.
Bitch. Dude, don't. Seriously, Lewis? He was your best friend. He wasn't perfect, but he deserved better than to get gunned down by that kid. AJ killed him like it was nothing. We all saw it, and no one stopped him.
I don't appreciate your tone, Mitch.
Yeah, Mitch.
Well, I don't appreciate your kid murdering my friend.
I was justified. Clem told me.
Amen.
Fuck, I can't listen to this.
Fuck off, Lewis.
Damn, that's... shit.
That's what you told him? That what he did was okay?
We can't. Wait. We should talk this out.
Talk about what? He murdered our friend!
Grow the hell
all
up.
need to grow the hell up. People die. It happens all the time. And the rest, they move on.
Move on! And just let you get away with what AJ did?
See what I mean?
How can any of us trust these fucking people?
What are you saying?
I'm saying they gotta fucking go. Take a vote. Majority decides. They stay or they leave. Today.
That does seem fair.
Are you serious? It's bullshit.
Go ahead and
I
vote
don't
then.
want to leave, but if you all decide we should, we'll go.
Clem,
You heard her, kid.
A vote's the only way to settle this, or we'll be arguing forever.
Fine. I guess we're fucking voting.
Louis needs to vote. Could you go get him? And try to talk to him.
Come on, Rosie. Come here, girl.
Nah, bud. Dogs are loyal,
Could you guys
even to
go wait in the
monsters.
dorm? I'll come get you.
please don't kick us out.
Come on, let's go.
It's never easy, is it?
Sometimes I don't know where this dirty road is taking me. Sometimes I don't know the reason why, so I guess I'll keep gambling. Lots of moves and lots of rambling. Well, it's easier than just waiting around to die.
Oh, she's gonna frickin' snap.
AJ, stop. You'll break your toe or something. Come here, sit down.
No. It didn't work. I did what you said and they didn't even care. Marlon was bad. I tried to tell them, but they wouldn't even listen at all.
AJ, breathe. Remember what we do when we're mad? Come on, you don't want to be loud, do you? What do we do when we're mad?
We stop and think and, I'm still really, really mad. I know that I'm not supposed to get mad or sad because then I do dumb things.
It's okay
You
to
have
be
every
upset.
reason to be upset. We'll deal with it together, okay?
Okay.
We stop, we think, and we breathe.
Breathe.
Serenity now.
Feel better?
No.
You're still mad, huh?
And, I think I'm sad too. I did what you told me to.
I know. You're a good listener.
I wanted to show them I was right. Like you said. It didn't work. Why'd you tell me to do that if it didn't work?
You messed up. They won't listen.
I thought they would listen to us. I didn't realize I didn't know how bad it would be. It's my fault they got angry.
But they hate me. They don't hate you.
I think they hate us both.
That's accurate.
I don't want to go.
I know you don't.
I like knowing where we are all the time. The bed, the food. I like the other kids. Not all of them. Tin and Louis and Violet. We took the vote. You have to leave. Don't we get to vote? I vote that we stay.
That's not how it works.
Maybe it should be.
You don't have to like it.
Good, because I don't.
Fine. I get it. We'll learn to live with your decision somehow.
Seriously? That's it? You know this is fucking wrong, and you're not gonna fight it at all?
Dude, what do you want me to do?
What's the point? You've already decided.
Yes, we have.
So fucking stupid.
You said you'd go along with it, if we voted fairly.
It's bullshit. And you'd know it if you weren't so used to burying your head in the sand.
Oh, I'm burying my head in the sand? Hate Marlin all you want, but you can't tell me AJ's in dangerous too.
Wow. Your buddy fucking killed
We'll wait for you to
and
pass
sold
out
a
and
dude's
Louis and I will
sister.
escort you out past the safe zone. We'll make sure you get to the road safely. It's not a lot, but at least you won't die on the way.
We appreciate
Thanks for
it.
making sure that we...
No, don't thank them. It's their fault we gotta leave. They're gonna get rid of us.
Get him under control.
AJ, breathe.
Where's Tim? I gotta say goodbye. He was really upset about the vote, and he's not talking to anybody. It's best to leave him alone when he's like this, but for the record, he wanted you to stay.
Yeah. Because he's not a fucking idiot and your buddy sold his sisters.
Does AJ still have that gun? Hand it over.
No.
Is this necessary?
Hell yes, it's necessary.
It's yours, AJ. You should keep it.
It's mine. I need it for monsters.
If I thought you were only going to use it on monsters, I wouldn't be so worried about it. Fine. Let the kid keep the murder weapon.
Fucking Lewis. Piece of garbo. Wow. So ridiculous. I mean, you kill a dude who frickin' sold people to raiders to protect himself, and then killed the only person who knew about it. Oh, but where are the bad guys? Dude got what he was. Dude got what was coming to him.
Will we get another car?
Probably not. We got lucky before.
So we're walking. My shoes are gonna break.
Well, we'll have to hope they hold out.
My feet are gonna bleed again.
We'll tear up a shirt and tie them up if we have to.
It's not so bad. I mean, you've done this before. Probably pretty good at it by now. Almost like going home for you guys.
You have no idea
Inside
what it's
walls
like.
your whole life. You have no fucking idea what it's like out there.
We're here. The road's that way. Anything you want to say before we go?
I've said plenty.
That you have.
Thanks for trying to keep us.
You're welcome. I wish you could stay.
I didn't want this.
Come on, let's just go.
Give us a minute, would you?
Yeah, so do I. I wish we hadn't fucked it up.
You didn't. Marlon did. Even dead, he's still ruining shit.
Jesus, Violet. Give him some fucking peace.
Just stay safe. Both of you.
Alright, so much for having a room. Back on her own.
Still got that gun? Just try to be more careful with it, okay?
Fuck off,
I
Lewis.
will.
I hope you get bitten.
Let's get going. The sun will set soon.
How do you know?
I don't know. I can just feel it.
How?
There's this cold that settles on my skin. It happens right before a storm, too.
I don't feel that.
You will.
You haven't been on the road as long as me.
Clem?
Hmm?
Will we be okay? I thought we were done running from all the bad people.
We'll find someplace new. Someplace better.
I'll try not to mess it up.
Shouldn't have fucking said that.
Hide!
Uh-oh. This ain't good.
Now come on out. I saw a couple of you on the road. How long you think you can hide?
Shit.
That's the man from the train station?
Yes.
I thought he died.
You can survive a bite if you cut it off fast enough.
Ugh.
Stay here.
Dude's got one arm, Clem. Shift and E.
Tough little bitch, aren't you?
Just walk away and we'll let you go.
Wow.
I wouldn't, boy.
Shoot him.
Any closer, your friend might get her head blown off.
Abel.
Good to see you again, Squirt.
Wow.
Don't!
I've seen these ones before. Fighters. Both of them. You'll like them.
We're looking for a kid. Runs a community near here.
He's dead.
Marlon.
He's dead.
Well, shit.
This can still work.
How about it? You want to take us back to your school? Help us talk to your friends?
Absolutely. I'd love
It's
to.
not like you have many other options. Come on, kid. We don't want to be out here all day.
If I go back, they'll kill me. And him. And probably both of you.
She's lying. Has to be.
Don't! Ah! Let him go! Please!
Sure. If you do like we ask. Otherwise, I'm happy to crack his head open. You ever seen old fruit explode after you throw it at something? That's just how it'll look.
Clementine!
What the?
Oh my god.
Wait a second.
Clementine, it's you? My name is Lily. You probably don't remember me.
Lily? I thought you died.
I came close.
What the hell?
Not now.
Lily?
The fuck is this?
I said not now. Lee isn't with you,
Lee's dead.
so he's dead then. I'll never forget him leaving me on the side of the road to die. I don't blame him. I was clearly a threat to the group after I shot that girl.
Yeah, Carly.
Lee should have left you behind too. Might have lived longer if he did.
Wow.
Same thing will happen to you if you repeat his mistakes. Your little boy there, you'll die protecting him.
Fuck
You
off.
may be able to keep this up a while longer, but eventually he'll slow you down.
Maybe, but you'll die first.
Brave, but stupid. I'm surprised you made it this far. You need a better plan than just killing your enemies.
Fuck, we don't have time for all this.
We've got history.
Great. You know her, I know her. Point is, we've got a job to do.
We can help you raise that boy, Clementine. But we need you to do something for us.
What? Help you kidnap a couple more kids?
We don't need a couple. We need all of it.
We'll take you back to the Delta to join our people. We have walls, we have working solar panels, and we grow our own food. All we need from you is to go back to your friends and convince them to come peacefully. No one will be harmed.
I'm not Marlon.
Here's what I'll do. I'll take the little squirt here right now. That way, I'm sure you'll play nice.
Be smart about this, Clementine. It's an us or them kind of world, Clem. If you want to save your little one, you won't pick them.
Shoot!
Got him in the face! Good. That's what I was hoping happened.
Come on!
Also, that range for a sawed-off, crazy talk. I'm not just straight up giving you us. Also, 2 shots, dude. That's all you got. You're shooting that way more than you should be able to. You can't even reload that. Q. You guys are lousy shots. Oh, I'm gonna get shot.
Oh, shit.
Absolutely not. Oh, this is bad. I don't have any weapons either.
I think we lost him.
Come on. Damn. Damn, Clem.
Clem.
Oh, no.
Shit.
Oh, this is not good. This is real bad. Okay, bud. You want some of that? Oh no, this is bad. Go, 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 go. Oh, fuck. What the heck? What are you? Holy.
No. Stop. Too loud.
What the fuck? That was fucking creepy as shit. That mask, though? Who is this? Also, these are some dumbass walkers.
Follow.
That sounded like the kid that we read his journal last time. I don't remember his name. Dude, as soon as that thing started walking at me, I was like, what are you? Oh boy. Can you take the mask off, maybe? Oh.
Get the shrapnel out.
Me?
I'll keep him still.
Oh boy. Just what I wanted to do. We're gonna have to burn him and... Oh no. Oh no. Oh, why? Oh, fuck me. Oh, we're gonna have to corduroys it too, or carterize, or whatever it's called.
Trying not to be loud.
It's okay, AJ. Just breathe.
Put your hands there. Stop the bleeding.
It's okay, AJ. He's just gonna patch you up.
No, I think he's gonna tape his mouth, right?
It's enough. For now.
Whoa. Easy. Easy.
Where's our stuff? My gun.
We lost it, buddy.
Lewis got shot.
Good.
I saw.
They saved us.
Not really.
Yeah, they did.
Violet saved us. Lewis did jack shit. Because he had Cheryl's.
I didn't mean to endanger you. The walkers were sent to help you.
What?
You sent the walkers?
Was part of a group. Called themselves Whisperers. They've learned to live in herds, among walkers. Move among them. Sometimes guide them.
Why are you alone?
Right.
If you were part of a group.
They attacked a community. Saw the carnage. Didn't want to be part of it.
Jesus.
Does it hurt? Hungry.
Here's an apple, man.
Eat. Both of you.
No thanks.
We can't just take. Can't just take all the time.
Do you have a name?
Been a while.
Since...
I've said it.
Good looking kid.
James.
Hey, James. I used to love you on Couch Out, man.
Why did you help us, James?
I still love you on Couch Out, man.
The people who attacked you. What do you know about them?
My homegirl, Lily. They steal children.
They steal kids. They took 2 last year.
A common practice for them. They're at war up north.
I've got perfectly sculpted hair.
Against another. It's why they take people. To make them fight. Train them. Use them. You would join their war.
Yeah, no kidding, dude.
That's horrible.
Dude, you've seen so many worse compounds.
Yes. That's why I helped you.
Thank you. Clem?
Wait. Throw it. Distract him. Works just as well. And nobody gets hurt. Not us. Not him.
Alright. Your house, your rules, bud.
Thank you.
Well. It's pretty odd. You don't really know us, James.
Safe.
It was difficult to send the herd in to save you. I didn't want them to die.
Alrighty. AJ, shut the fuck up. This dude's a weirdo in a lot of ways.
So, James, do you just hang around in the woods, saving random people?
After I left my group, I wandered. First time alone, ever. Saw war everywhere. First against walkers, then against each other. Hoped it would be better here.
It ain't. Definitely is not, my dude.
Where are you from? Here? Or somewhere far away?
Georgia.
Georgia.
Long way from home.
It feels like forever ago.
It was, Clem.
It was.
Yeah. James, you might be a psychopath, but, you know, whatever. You and I, same wavelength, right on that one.
Where are you from?
Washington.
Washington, D.C.
The city or the state?
The city. Dad ran a food truck. I helped.
You've got a fever.
His wound will need proper cleaning and medicine. If you're lucky enough to have any.
The school has medicine, but I don't think they'll share it.
That's why those people attacked you, isn't it? To get to that school. They'll destroy whatever they find. Bring more guns, more fighters. Take everyone inside.
They won't be able to fight them off.
James? We gotta partner up,
You
James.
need medicine. You have to go back, or you'll lose him.
I'll go back. Convince them to help AJ. They'll take us back once they see him. They wouldn't turn AJ away.
You hope?
Yeah.
I'll help you get back. Past the walkers. A few more hours and we'll go.
That's a few hours for you to sleep.
I'll stay awake. You don't have to.
Jeez. I'll watch you while you sleep.
I'll keep watch.
Okay, I will. What about you?
Don't need it. Not tonight. Rest well.
Good night.
Good night.
This dude's the creepiest motherfucker I've ever seen in my life. I mean, might be a stand-up dude, but fucking creepy as fuck.
Is he awake?
Yeah, he's so hot.
I can carry him. You're exhausted.
No, I've got him.
Hurts.
Hang on, we're almost there.
Walker! Violet! Lewis! They came back!
Look, you live out there alone, right? You could stay with us.
Not ready.
Damn. Alright, goodbye, weirdo. Thanks for your help.
I can't keep carrying you. We'll be inside soon. Rest now.
Shit. Is he...
He's alive. He was shot. He's got a fever.
Come on, let's get him inside.
I can't.
There you go, Lewis. Yeah, you were shot too, Lewis. Fucking deserved that shit.
It's okay, buddy. I got you.
Dude, imagine carrying a kid all the way through that wood, like through that entirety of woods. Freaking nuts.
Let me see. I have what I need upstairs. Come on.
We got the shrapnel out of him.
We?
It's a long story.
He's running a fever. Body's trying to fight infection, poor little guy.
Thanks for kicking us out, you
Ruby and Lewis will take care
you
of
really nice
Come
individuals.
with me. We can talk in the office. Clem,
Shh. You just try to rest, okay? We're gonna fix you right up.
Clem.
AJ, listen to Ruby, okay? She'll look after you. Come on, what do we do when we're scared? When fear starts to get the upper hand, we push
through it.
There you go.
We don't let it take over.
Yeah.
I'm good now.
Clementine, please. We need to talk.
Yeah, no kidding.
What happened out in the woods? I saw they had you pinned and Shit, I got so crazy. When I heard you call for help, I didn't even think.
Yeah, I love you too, baby.
I just let go of the arrow. I wasn't even sure if I'd hit her. And then Louis got shot 6 inches over. We'd be digging another grave. I really thought you were dead, Clem.
It's just everything is so fucked right now, you know?
It's really good to see you again.
It's good to see you too. Just wish Mitch and the others felt the same. Louis and I told them what happened in the woods. That woman who attacked you.
Lily.
So you do know her. We were wondering. Who the hell is she? I mean, I know you're not, like, with her group.
She's horrible.
Yeah.
She always has been.
Oh, yeah.
Her dad was a racist asshole, and she defended everything he did.
Great. As if we didn't have more than enough dickheads already.
And she also killed Carly, but, you know, whatever.
Murdered someone in our group.
There you go.
Gunned them down during an argument. Carly was her name. She refused to let Lily push her around. It was right at the start. I haven't seen Lily since.
I believe you.
But?
There's something else. Willie said someone was with you at the gates.
James. He saved me and AJ. Let us stay in his camp for the night.
But why did you bring him here? You led him right to us. I mean, he's a stranger, Clem.
You don't have to worry about James. We can trust him.
Willie said he was wearing, I don't know, animal skins or something.
I think walker
He
skins.
was wearing walker skin. That's how he gets past herds. He can guide them, too.
Wow. Okay.
I wouldn't have brought him here if I thought he was a threat.
It's not that I don't trust you. I'm just worried about the others and what they might do.
We need to get the fuck out of
They
here,
didn't even
Violet.
get a chance to mourn Brody and Marlon before these child-snatching assholes showed up. And then you two come back after we thought you were dead. Now they're confused, and no one knows how to feel about AJ.
Violet, AJ is the least of their worries.
I know, but everything is such a mess. They're scared and angry, and they're looking for someone to blame. I mean, they kicked you out. How am I supposed to make them change their minds about you? It was decided. 5-3 against. I know it feels like it shouldn't matter, but they were afraid of you. Both of you.
Yeah.
Oh my god, forget the stupid vote. It's not important now.
Bingo.
James told me what Lily and Abel will do next. He said they'll get more people and guns and come attack us. Take everyone here.
How the hell would he know?
He's been watching this shit, Lily.
He's watched them for a
Or
while. They're at war with
Violet.
the community. They take people to fight for them.
Is that what happened to Minnie and Sophie? They turned them into soldiers?
Yeah, it'll happen to us too if we don't stop them.
Minnie didn't even like killing walkers.
Look at this place. It's a fortress. With a little work, we could make this place really hard to attack.
Do you actually know how to do that?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I was part of a siege once in a town called Richmond.
Amen.
Here, let me show you. We've got good, strong walls. We need to make them hard to climb over, so the raiders have to come in through the gates.
We used to keep barbed wire in the greenhouse.
The courtyard's pretty wide open, not a lot of cover. We should flip the picnic tables, narrow down the pathways through it.
So we'll know which way they're coming.
At the very least, it'll give us protection if they get past these walls. This is where we should make our stand. There's only one way in, the front, and then there's the big central staircase. If we rig that path with traps, we can pull back here.
Luring in our attackers. I like it.
And the greenhouse.
Well, you guys don't use the greenhouse anymore, do you?
No, we used to. Then we lost someone out there. Walkers overran the place and Marlon wouldn't let us go back. Safe zone.
We need to get that barbed wire so they can't climb the walls. I'll go.
Are you sure? It's gonna be swarming with walkers by now.
Okay, what the hell's going on? Willie told me
Hey,
she was
Mitch.
back, but I was like, no way. Violet wouldn't just go against what we all decided.
Shh! Would you keep it down? The little boy's asleep!
Yeah.
His fever's already going down, Clem. He's gonna be okay.
Great. We're just giving them our medicine, too?
Oh my god,
Mitch,
Mitch.
those people who shot Lewis, they're arming up to attack the school. We need Clem's help.
Like hell we do. For all we know, she's one of them.
She's not. If you saw their leader's boot on Clem's neck, you'd know that.
All I know is that since she showed up, it's been trouble.
These raiders all carry guns, and they know how to use them. So whatever you think of me and AJ, deal with it, or you're gonna end up dead.
I'd rather take my chances.
Go for it, dude.
Clem's going to the greenhouse to find barbed wire and anything else she thinks we need for the fight, and you're going to help her.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. It's too dangerous for her to go by herself, and you're good in a fight.
I can go too. You know, to keep the peace.
Fuck, Vi. Since when are you the one making the calls?
Dude.
Since no one else stepped the fuck up.
Yeah.
These two will meet you at the gate, and you can head to the greenhouse once I've explained the situation.
There you go. Woman in charge.
See you there.
I'm so sorry, little dude. Please be okay.
Guess I didn't realize how long it's been. How much it's changed.
This ain't budging.
You gonna stand there sulking all day? You gonna do something useful?
Well, we need that barbed wire. There must be another way in.
Thanks for all the help, Mitch. Dude, I'm so, like, not patient with freaking, like, dudes being, like, freaking punky and annoying. Oh, is there any goodies around here? Told me to look for all this collectibles. There it is. Found the bear skull.
Wild boar. Not too
boar.
many in these parts, but they were more common where I grew up. I used to hunt them with my old man when I was little.
I don't
They
fucking
make
deal with
terrible noises
attitude.
when they die.
I will
like it.
shut that shit
It'll look
down
good on my wall.
like that. It'll look nice on my wall. I like how they're like, go look for something. Hey, Ruby, what's up?
Are you okay? It's been so long since I was here. I used to love this place, but it's so overgrown. I'll be fine. Let's just find a way in.
Looks like the main people are like all good with it. Inspect foggy glass.
I can't see shit.
There's too much condensation on the inside.
Condensation? That's a big word for you.
Shut up.
Yeah, Mitch, especially because you're fucking the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life.
What do you want?
Nothing.
You're only here because we're desperate, you know, so don't get comfy. If we survive these raiders, you and I are gonna have words.
I'll fucking kill
Let's
you,
survive
Mitch.
First.
You will die, Mitch.
That window. I bet we can get in there.
Good spot. Mitch, come here and give me a boost.
Wait. Make her go first. We send the one we don't mind losing.
That's an ugly thing to say.
Vi says we need her help, right? She shouldn't mind sticking her neck out.
You first, Mitch.
Oh. See, because the people back home want me to survive this little trip.
It's debatable.
Just get the stuff we need, okay?
Just go.
Holler if one grabs you. Otherwise, we'll come as soon as you give the all clear.
I guess we'll know when the door opens.
This fucker. Dude, these walkers would be so dead by now. Like, deader than normal. Why didn't I bring a knife? Dude, why does this always happen to me? I grabbed it as quick. I hit E, like, immediately. Alright. Let's run it back. Run it back. Oh, sorry, that's a pause button. Dude, I'm so engrossed in the story, though. They better finish this shit. Immediate. I mean, fine is a strong word. Alright. So, obviously, we go... Dead man. Thanks for all the help, Mitch.
I'm coming. I'll get the door open.
Not bad.
Fuck you, Mitch.
Oh, look. Wild ginger. Eastern prickly pear. Jerusalem artichoke. False Solomon seal.
Let's find that barbed wire and anything else that might be useful.
Hey, Ruby?
You seem happy.
You can only eat the same bland rabbit stew so many times before you go crazy. These herbs are gonna do wonders for morale. You wait and see.
We're gonna be fucking dead, probably.
Find something?
Yep, maybe useful.
A trowel, good for digging. Hey, bitch.
Did you find anything?
Mitch the
What do you
bitch.
think?
Okay, just asking.
You know, the barbed wire idea is smart, I'll give you that. Those assholes try and climb our walls, they'll tear their guts out. I kinda like to see that.
Also, when Lee cut his arm off, fucking, he died. Anyways, he still turned. Did he not cut it off fast enough? Find a way into the cabinet. Okay, obviously I need something else. The lawn mower. What? No? Shovel?
Could be a weapon.
Or use it to dig a grave. You weren't there when we dug the holes for Marlin and Brody. We had to use cups and bowls. Took forever.
I went buried Marlin. Hey, Marlin. Hey, crowbar. The Half-Life Special. Alright. Good for getting past locks. Alright. Let's fucking crowbar this up. All the barbed wire our hearts could ever need.
That should keep the raiders from climbing our walls.
Hey, we can use these.
To make bombs.
What?
We can make bombs out of these.
Yeah, you can.
Bombs? Are you serious?
Totally. It's the kind of stuff I made back home.
You sound like
Shit
a...
up. That's why he's a troubled youth.
Guilty.
Yeah.
I just need some propane and something to create a spark. And we'll have ourselves a nice little homemade explosive.
I mean, I'm not a troubled youth, and I knew you could use fertilizer to make a bomb, but only certain kinds, you know. I'm gonna take this mushroom.
Some mushrooms are edible.
Have a eat mushroom?
What? This was for science.
Hallelujah. Dude, don't start tripping out. This was for science. What was I trying to do? Find propane or some shit? Why would we have propane in here? Like, honestly. The lab.
If I remember right, there's a science lab through that door. Maybe there's propane in there.
If I remember
Come on,
correctly.
help me move this thing.
Yeah, by all means, let me help you, Mitch. Let me help you. Could you possibly make me tap it any faster? I'm not left-handed.
Okay, let's see what's inside.
What the fuck?
Rose! What's going on? You alright?
We had a scare, that's all.
Thanks for the help, Mitch. Glad you're handy in a fight.
Oh no.
Is this one of your old teachers?
Who was she?
Miss Martin. Our nurse at the school. She stayed when all the others left. God. She looks...
Probably not the best you've ever seen her. It's not the most flattering pose.
You can barely recognize her.
I'm so sorry.
Ruby.
I just wish I could make her look like she used to.
It's a little creepy.
One day we came out looking for food. Walkers attacked us. Thought we could fight them off, but there were so many. Ms. Martin told us to run, so we did. She taught me how to patch people up. Stitching, local anesthetics, painkillers, fever reducers.
How the fuck
I don't think I can.
did she get in here, lock herself up, and barricade the door?
Would you? I'm sorry.
Not a fucking problem. Rose, Ruby, Franklin, Benji. Not a problem. Fucking stab you right in the face. Boom. Rest in peace.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Just need a minute.
Come on, guys. Help me find that propane and we can get out of here.
Also, Clem, you shouldn't have got grabbed by there. You clear the room. You always gotta check your corners. Did you just put a whole Venus flytrap in your pocket? Igniters. That's flint and steel.
Fucking A. I was hoping there'd be one of those. That's an igniter. We can use it to create a spark. Now we just have to find propane.
Minecraft, flint and steel. Gotta love it. What's in the speaker?
You find anything?
I don't know what this is.
Return the vlog. That's why you got waft. You waft. This bitch, you gotta fucking calm yourself.
Ms. Martin meant a lot to you, huh?
She was the only one who stayed.
Dude, you fucking said that like 4 times.
Bunch of kids who no one wanted. She loved us when nobody else did. Like, really loved us.
Yeah, I've known people like that.
I guess everyone has.
Yeah, rest in peace. But you could fucking help us a little bit.
Ugh, looks like piss.
Dare you to drink it?
Not in a million years.
Wimp.
Dare you to drink it. Well, we know what Mitch's kink is. Alright, blah, blah, blah. You ever took any chemistry, Clem? You were like 3. Yeah. She's like, what the fuck is that?
Let's hope there's gas in it.
Yeah, perfect. Here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, oop.
Good, fine. Now we have everything we need. We should get back and tell the others.
We have to bury Ms. Martin first.
Bury her? Why bother? It's a walker. Help me drag it out back. We can burn it.
No. Ms. Martin's the reason we're all alive.
And?
She deserves a proper burial here. Next to the greenhouse she loved. That way the others won't have to see her like this.
She's been dead for years. There's no point.
She deserves a real burial.
I'll help you bury her. It's the right thing to do for someone you cared about.
Thank you so much.
Well,
it's not a her. It's a walker.
Jeez,
Fine,
Mitch.
Whatever. I'm not wasting my energy on that thing.
I mean, I wouldn't do it either, but by all fucking means. It's important to fucking this chick, so I mean, we gotta fucking do it.
I'll put a stone in the graveyard, back at the school. But Ms. Martin loved this place. She'll be happy here. I'll make sure everyone knows you helped me. That you've got a good heart under all that muck.
Hey.
Me and you are friends now. We're best friends. BFFs.
Think it'll be enough?
Hopefully. And it means Lily and her people won't be able to climb the walls. They'll have to come through the gates. We can plan for that.
Straight into a fiery explosion of death. Assholes won't know what hit them.
I mean, this is quite a stretch, to be honest. I mean, let's be real. This is a stretch.